Baby, I'm talking crazy. I need you running my space, but I need it. Space, but I need it.
Good morning, y'all. Hope you guys are having a blessed day today. I'm actually on my way to Walmart. We're about to deep clean our house. Um, really deep clean it. I might be able to film it. I'm not sure. I'm trying to hurry to the store right now because I need to get back and start at least because I'm doing the kitchen first. Because I think my son might be waking up soon. I don't know. He went to bed kind of late because he wasn't feeling good. So wanted to come out on you guys today as I'm walking to Walmart. Give you guys a little bit different scenery with me outside. Usually stuff, I guess, kind of flows when I'm outside because you're thinking and you're just talking. But anyways, today I want to talk to you guys about, mental health, mostly for, moms, stay-at-home moms, caregivers, or even stay-at-home dads, because we have those, especially in this economy that we're going through right now. Stay-at-home dads might be needed, and moms might make more than dad, and dad may say, hey, you can stay at home, take care of the kids, because childcare is expensive. Let's talk about it. Like, all that is super, super expensive right now. And I remember when my child was born, we were looking for childcare, and childcare was crazy. So my kid doesn't go to daycare. What we do is, what I did was my husband worked during the day and I worked at night. At first, when my kid was 5 months, I was still working my full-time job. But then as he got older, I really couldn't really do that because, I worked from home, even though he's loud. He wasn't understanding at his age that he couldn't be loud. He wanted to play. He used to pretend that he got hurt so mommy would come. Because at the time, I got ABA, which was basically extra time to take care of your child if you need it or you need to feed them. So I'll do what I needed to do and I'll use that to, take care of him. I had my job, and my job was wonderful. Like, it was the best thing that ever happened. And the good thing is that I didn't leave on a bad rapport with them. I was moving my way up, so if I want to, I can go back. But this thing remains, that noise. So for me, I did that, and then I worked part-time. I worked at Dunkin' for a while. And then I got sick at Dunkin'. My IBS started acting up before I knew it was IBS. That really hurt. It was acting up really, really badly. And my boss wasn't really adhered to that. She was really a jerk. She was pretty much an a-hole, as I call it. Or as me and my husband like to call it, we call it a rude hole. You might want to look that up in the Urban Dictionary. It's not in the real dictionary, but it's in the Urban Dictionary. So yeah, but we decided that, when we found out what was wrong with me, and then most importantly, we found out about our son, we realized that mommy needs to stay home so, he can possibly get all the care that he needed. We found out my son was autistic. So that is how the journey began of me staying at home with my son, because he's autistic. So he needs mom home more. I need to go to his therapies. I need to be there more to, guide him, show him more play therapy as much as possible. And that was something that I realized that I need to do at home, and nobody else can do that. We looked at schools when he was younger, but the ones I really wanted to try to go to was like Montessori's, and those were $500, So, like I said, stay-at-home moms, I've been seeing posts and stuff, don't get enough credit. People don't think stay-at-home moms is anything good. They think that we mooch off of our husbands and we don't do anything. Granted, I go to school part-time and I run my own business. That's what I do. And then I help my son through his therapies. I go to his therapies. Sometimes they may be an hour or 2 hours. And then we just got approved for his school. And we go to his school therapy sessions. I'm trying to get him all the help he can get. And he's only 3, And I'm trying to help him. And he's doing so much better than he did when we first started it. He's talking more. He's doing so much great. And that's one thing about stay-at-home moms. We do a lot for our kids. We do a lot for our families. And, that takes so much out of us. When I say mental health for us, I mean, we need to take a break and, have self-care if we can. If we can give our spouse the kids for like a couple of minutes, we just need to do that because our mental health can get so overwhelming with everybody that we're taking care of. Like, we take care of so many people. We take care of our family. Can you imagine the families with 5 up to 10 kids? They take care of their family. They have their families on weight on their shoulders that, sometimes they get overwhelmed. Sometimes they get anxiety. They get depressed. It's so much that people don't look into about a caregiver. Like, we go through so much as parents and as caregivers. Like, we take the burden of the weight on our shoulders because when everybody else's job is done, mama, we still going. No matter if we sick. And you may see these joking memes, but it's the truth. Like, when mama's sick, we still taking care of our kids. Yeah, dad does too. And I commend the stay-at-home dads that will stay at home with their kids. And we've talked about moving to another state that has better services. And we thought about, hey, if mom has to work, dad can stay home with the son. What we do, And unfortunately, a lot of us don't get, moms don't get the credit they need, that is due. And it's so sad. Moms, we do a lot. As women, we do a lot. I will say, women, we run the world. No matter what nationality you from, you Jamaican, you African, no matter where you from, Haiti, we're strong. And I guess that's why everything is so heavy on our shoulders, because people know we know it and we try to do our best. And I can leave with this today. As a mom, caregiver, whoever you are, if you do watch this video, I leave this with you. Give yourself time. Give yourself credit for what you do. Don't think you're a bad mom because you ain't doing what you normally do, or doing because you don't think you're doing enough. Because you are. You're doing more than enough than anybody ever will. Thank you and peace out.